we've touched a lot on running the ball, both talking about Desert Vista Hamilton and to a degree Red Mountain Brophy. And if you're in a hurry on Friday night and have somewhere to be by 9:30, then you might want to go check out the Westview at Desert Ridge game, because that game could take an hour and 40 minutes on account of possibly 0 to 3 passes being thrown the entire night. This is a running back's dream. Two teams who obviously love to run the ball and all do it almost exclusively. Westview coming off a big win against Pinnacle. They blew the Pioneers out with that running game. Sevion Morris, another huge game. Go check him out for people who haven't seen him before. He is quite good, and Desert Ridge is going to get a load from him. Desert Ridge done the same thing. They've sort of blown through their competition as well of late. They haven't really been tested. You saw them against Basha. That might have been the last time that they were really tested, and even that up to a degree. So I mean, is this, given what we just said, is this as simple as it looks? Is this who can stop the run better than the other team?
Yeah, absolutely. And you look at a couple weeks ago when they thought J.J. Hussar would be back for this game, Desert Ridge's star running back, and with him and the way the offensive line's playing, I think Desert Ridge would have been able to run the ball on him, and it would have been tougher for Westview to totally keep up, because I think Desert Ridge's lines are better. But now you wonder, without Hussar, their backup running back's Taryn Morrison, and he's kind of been hurt. His brother's Tarek, the quarterback, so it's going to be on those two guys. The line, I think, is still going to do a good job, but if they're not breaking big ones and their drives are longer, then you worry about fumbles, things like that. So it's a big test for them. I think they're going to be able to move the ball, but if they don't have those huge plays, it could be interesting. And if Westview can get ahead, and like you said, this game's going to go quick. There aren't going to be a lot of possessions because there aren't going to be, the clock's not going to stop very any time. So it's an interesting quarterfinal matchup for sure.
It's also interesting that the matchup of the lines you talked about, Desert Ridge's offensive line, they're big and they're pretty darn good, and Pinnacle's was generally decent as well, but not to this level. And so it's going to be interesting to see if Westview's defense, especially up front, can handle the speed and the size of Desert Ridge's offensive line.